happy day 12 of Vlogmas. Your girl is going so strong, and happy Thursday. Like, these weeks are no joke, like they're flying by like nothing. But guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Stacy. Welcome to Stacy Studying TV. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. Join the Stunner gang. We're a happy bunch over here, okay? So join the family. We'd love to have you. So guys, it's a very frigid day in Toronto today. Like, it's so cold. Like, oh my gosh, like even the sky looks like it's gonna snow. Like, it's so hazy. Like, you know when it's gonna rain, like you could tell, because the mountains and the sky is just so dark. That's what's going on today, and it's so cold. It's so cold, but I had to run some errands. So I'm currently on the road. I'm going to the store because my mom says she's gonna make some new recipe she's gonna try out later, and she needs ground beef and she needs Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna pick that up. Also, my management office is having like a little Christmas get together for all of the renters or all the different units, and I think it's really sweet. So I'm gonna be picking up a little something to give to them because it's Christmas. Why not? Why not? Like, are you like me? Like, when people give you something, you just feel like giving them something back. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but for me, I love giving gifts. So whenever I'm receiving something from someone, I like to render the same gesture. So I'm gonna go get them some coffee cards. I think I might go to Tim Hortons. I was gonna do Starbucks, but I'm just like, you know what? Everybody loves Tim Hortons. So I'm gonna get them two. Yo, last night I was sleeping and I bit my tongue in my sleep. I don't know what that means, but I bit my tongue in my sleep and I actually felt it. So right now I'm kind of talking funny, so please ignore that. But anyways, as I was saying, like, I'm gonna go get them. There's two ladies that's usually in the office and they're so sweet, and they're the ones who told me about it. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna I wasn't even expecting anything. So last year, as you guys know, I opened my my business for the first time, and I wasn't aware that they're even giving anything. I think it's a really nice gesture, by the way. Like, what? That's so nice. But yeah, they still gave me my little token last year, even though I didn't know about it. And then this year, they're like, oh, you missed it last year, so make sure you stop by this year. So I'm definitely excited for that. I mean, even if it's nothing big, it's literally the gesture. The gesture goes a long way. Whenever there's gift giving or anything, like, it's literally the thought. You know what I mean? So I want to give them something back. But yes, so right now I'm gonna go get those ingredients for my mom, and then I'm gonna head over there to the shop to drop off some stuff that I have to drop there, give them the gift. I'm gonna tell you guys what they give me. I'm gonna show you guys, and then I also want to talk to us about something that is on my heart that I want to share with everyone. I think it's gonna be so good, so I'm gonna share that once I get back to the shop. So let me go grab my mom's ingredients and then we'll get into it. Guys, so we're back at the shop. Guys, it's so cold outside. Oh my smokes, it is so cold. Like, I think there's actually a freeze warning, like a cold alert outside today, because like it's ridiculously cold, and this is a first for the season. So it's not looking up. It's really not looking up. But guys, as I mentioned, our management office was having a little Christmas get together, brunch or whatever, and look what they got me. Look what I got. Look at this. Goodies. So we got some pizza, we got some brownie, sausages, guacamole, cheese, like, and I didn't have my lunch yet, so this is perfect. And then some lemon ginger tea, and they gave us this as well. They usually give us a little token, but it's just a little something for Christmas. Ooh, my boo fell off. And then they gave us a little card. Guys, let me jack you guys up because I just want to talk about something really quick. I want to share something like really quick. I want to share something. People think when they try to harm you that God will not make a way for you. people really think that when they try to harm you, what the Bible tells us that what the devil meant for harm, God will turn it around and make it into a blessing. Okay? And I just want to encourage somebody, anyone that's watching this video right now, anyone that's going through anything and the enemy is under attack and the enemy wants to get you, don't be discouraged. Take heart. I promise you, take heart. Gird up your loins, go on your knees, go to Knee City and pray. When I tell you pray, pray to your Father, pray to God, because his ears is always open to the righteous. His ears is open to everyone, but his ears is especially open to the righteous, especially when you know you have a good heart, your intentions is good, your intentions is pure, you try your very best, and people's trying to harm you, lie on you, you know, cause you to fall in a pit. They're just wishing you bad. Go to God and pray, because what the enemy meant for harm, God would use this and he would catapult you. He will bless you. Things that you are praying for years, things that people are praying for years, okay? God can bring you to the front. He can bring you to the front. And when things don't work out, don't cry about it. Sure, we're human and we're prone to feeling bad when things don't go our way, but I promise you, have your day of mourning. Have your day of being sad for yourself, okay? But after that, give God praise, because when one door closes, several other is opening. When one door closes, several other is opening. I promise. I don't know who I'm encouraging right now with this message, but I feel it so strong in my heart. You guys know what happened to me earlier in this year. I shared it with how things turned out with my job after I've been in a work for so long. Give them so much of my years of my, like, I was fully in my prime when I started working at that specific company. Gave them everything, okay? Was never a bad employee, never. And I will always chirp on this because I believe it's a testimony, and it meant, as I said, when the enemy meant for harm, God is gonna turn it around for good, okay? And I'm gonna always chirp on it. Like, you're gonna hear it for a long time, because why? I believe God let it happen so that I can grow, so that things can, what he's put inside me can be made manifest. I believe that. Not everything that happened to you is bad. Sometimes God is shifting things. He's shifting the forecast. He's bringing you into blessing, unexpected blessing. But the thing about it, we can't see until we get there. Then when we look back, we realize, oh, this is why this had to happen. So I really want to encourage somebody. I want to encourage somebody, okay? I want to encourage somebody. And with that being said, I also wanted to add something, like, really, really quick. As I said, I wanted to talk to you guys. So I don't know if you guys notice, I don't know if it's just me or if you guys notice, like, Christmas, especially these days, like, it's not like Christmas like long ago. It's not the same. Like, the enjoyment isn't there, the fun isn't there, the excitement isn't there. I remember growing up as a child, when it would be Christmas time, like, there would be so much cheer, so much love, so much appreciation for the season and all of those things. And these days, like, comment in the comment section if you're noticing, like, you don't really care much about Christmas that much. You know, I know the meaning behind Christmas, and the reason for it is because of our Savior. He died, and it's to celebrate his birth. And I always celebrate Jesus's birth every single day. I always celebrate what he did on the cross for me every single day. So this is nothing new. But besides that, the world is celebrating Christmas, and in doing so, we're obviously paying our respect to Christ for being born, okay? But I feel like the joy in Christmas is not there. And the reason I think that is because the world itself has fallen far away from grace. Like, all the things that is happening in the world is just making people so doom and gloom and discouraged. The economy, with different wars around the world, like, just so many controversy and so many things, right? And so because of that, like, it's kind of hard for you to just relax and enjoy things, right? So And one of those things is Christmas. But I want to encourage you. I really want to encourage you, right? And I want to encourage you in a way and to give you an advice or example as to how you can put the joy back into Christmas and the meaning of what Christmas is for yourself and for your family. If you're like me and you find yourself in a place where you're just not enjoying the season, a season that should be joyous and fun and celebratory, and you're not enjoying it, I want you to look around and think about others and not yourself. And this is gonna put the joy and the gratefulness back into the season. It may not be in a big elaborate way, but it's gonna be very, very meaningful. And what do I mean by this? Everybody is shopping. No matter what's happening in the economy, everybody's shopping. You're gonna have food on your table. You're gonna give gifts and all of these things. I want to encourage you that with all your gifting and all your buying, think about somebody around you. Look around you. It could be your neighbor. It could be somebody in church. It could be like a friend who you know is less fortunate. Somebody who literally don't have the means to even provide for themselves this year. Somebody that if you gift them something, they can't gift it back to you. I want you to look around and see who is that person to you in your community, and I want you to bless them. I want you to bless them. Even if it's a $50, I want you to bless them. If it's $100, whatever it is that you could afford. Sacrifice a gift for yourself maybe this year. Sacrifice going out to a restaurant or something. I want to encourage all of us to be God's hand and foot this year for Christmas, because this is the reason why we're placed on this earth, whether you believe it or not. We're here on this earth for two things. We're on this earth to please God and to serve people. And so when you bless somebody, you're positioning yourself for God to use you. So I want to encourage you this year, even if it's an elder person, if it's a single mother, somebody that, as I said, you know that they're not as privileged, provide food for them. Put a meal on their table this Christmas. Give them a little money, something. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be something like so small, like, as I said, make grocery for an elder. You know what I mean? Carry some food for an elder. If you're cooking this year, carry some food for an elder. Gift a kid a little gift, something. I promise you, this is gonna add joy and sparkle into your holiday season if you find yourself doom and gloom from everything that's going on around the world this year. And I really, really, really want to leave this message with you and this encouragement with you that we should all position ourselves to be God's hand and foot in this world, because we're the only hands and feet that God have. The Bible said He called us to send us to the world. He called us into His family so He can send us. So I implore you, I advise you, I encourage you to be God's hand and foot this year for the holiday season, okay? And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. Please give this video a nice big thumbs up so it can reach other people, the masses, and everybody else can get this encouragement. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how you're really feeling about this year Christmas. Like, how are you really, really honestly feeling? Okay, so until next time, enjoy.